Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, this morning we got an email saying that all delegates had to go down to breakfast to get their credentials, which is an everyday thing. Usually I skip out on breakfast and I go down after, but it was really made clear that everyone go down for breakfast, that you had breakfast. After breakfast, I jumped in line for my credentials. I had a meeting with the Coalition of 57, which is an organization that's been actively trying to create a movement inside the campaign, or not affiliated from the campaign. So I get up there and a former Bernie Sanders campaign manager, I think, she pulled me aside and told me that because I was protesting and had a no TPP sign, that my credentials, I will not be receiving today's credentials. Is this like, are you just going to get clips from the footage, or are you going to use this?
I'm using this. I'm gonna, if it's okay, I was gonna put it up on YouTube and put it in my article.
Okay. Well, after that, basically, I told her, thank you so much for your information, but I'm still going to jump back in line for my credentials because I was just exercising my right to free speech. And it was nothing vulgar and nothing, distracting. I thought us being against TPP is something Hillary Clinton has been advocating for recently, and Bernie Sanders, they're both against the TPP. So we were just really trying to emphasize the message for the Democratic Party to really stand against the TPP, but that has landed us Bernie delegates into losing credentials, which is very much a double standard, because the reason they pulled credentials was because the TPP is not an authorized sign given by staff. There's just signs you get, we're handed out, and those are the only signs you can have. But there were several Clinton delegates and family members as guests sitting with us that also had unauthorized signs that they've been writing on. But because theirs didn't go against what the party believed in, they got to keep their signs and their credentials were fine. So after my argument, I basically had to agree that I would not bring in any signs, but I never did bring in that sign. It was already available to me. And I had to agree that I would not be holding up any signs during this convention that is not permitted by staff. So now I do have my credentials, but I am down on the floor holding a fake, my yesterday's credential, because I am swarmed by the Clinton staff. We're strategically placed in Arkansas. We're the only delegation, I think, that has set seats, and the Bernie delegates have always been pushed aside so we don't embarrass the ones who love Clinton, because it's Arkansas territory. But we're specifically placed in a spot where we have there's Clinton staffers. The wife of who works on the production for the Clintons are sitting right next to us, and every time we are, caught maybe getting up to no good, they're sending texts and they're coming over and they're pulling signs and stuff from us, and it's a very uneasy feeling.
So if you had a message for your fellow delegates, Bernie delegates,
right,
what would it be?
My message is the Democratic Party is not our home. It is not what we're looking for. The message, the revolution has to go elsewhere. There is no room for our revolution within this counter-revolutionary party. So I think I would look elsewhere, perhaps the Green Party or the Libertarian Party, not the Democratic Party. From what I've seen at this convention, it's not very democratic.
So they're not welcoming at all?
Absolutely not. No. As soon as we hold up a sign that they might not agree with, they're told to chant Hillary, and they hold it and block our signs specifically. So the convention looks very unified and peaceful when that's the furthest from the truth.
And now tell me about the seat filling.
Yeah, the seats are filled strategically. We have all the Clintons up front by the stage. Arkansas is really close to the stage because Arkansas, New York, and Illinois were Hillary's 3 home states. I don't know how you have 3. And then Virginia, I believe, is the vice president's home state, I think, Tim Kaine. So we're all up there, but we're specifically placed in the back, so when the camera pans to us, it looks like we're really unified, when that's really the furthest from the truth.
So, should we expect the revolution on the floor tonight?
You should expect a message on the floor tonight. We're going to have something. I know they're trying to suppress us right now, but there will be something to be expected tonight.
Excellent. Well, thank you.
Okay, thanks, man.